Howdy folks, Dirtnap's dad here. Today we're revisiting Ra in my Path to Diamond with him, as I have him currently at level 5 on that route. Today playing with a Cabrakan and a Medusa versus a Sun Wukong, Ardeo, and Kronos. This was an interesting match as we all pulled out our mastery skins here, and from the set here looks like we have a pretty good advantage, and I was feeling really good about this game going in. Now their Cronus had some experience here, at level 9, but only 20 fantasy points, which suggests that he hasn't played that frequently often. But I've also learned that that doesn't mean anything. Matter of fact, that whole loading screen really is a bunch of hoopla. Don't mean anything. You get all kinds of stuff out there. You get level 10 diamonds that must be letting their little brother or something play sometimes, and sometimes you get that, level 1 mastery that, plays like a level 10 with several stars. So coming into the match here, I was quite happy to see my team wanted to go right for damage buff. I'm quite keen on that idea. I like to establish that right off the bat here. Like to come out to where I can see, and that also gives Ra the opportunity here with his line attacks to shoot them right down the pathways. But there's only 2 of their 3 out there. Can Cabrakan keep them occupied while Medusa and I get this? Nope. Kronos sneaks it out there. However, we're going to push them out of here and not let them get at that. I believe we actually even get away with that this match, where they don't go back and get it. First shot out with the beam, I get the minions, get a little on Kronos there, and I'm feeling okay here still about my start. Oh, hey, where are you going? Not too fast, are you now there, Ardeo? So we get in, we only see the 2 of them first right off the bat, but Sun Wukong doesn't take too long to join the party. Now we got all 3 going. Going to throw my heal out there to do some damage over time, because I'm going to push my minions up into that healing circle. I was a little slow, a little off on the timing there, but hey, Wukong! No. You ain't going to dodge into my back line like that. That's what my X comes in and says, hey, I'm going to slow you down and then pop you with some damage, and the minions help too. Yeah, those little guys, they do their jobs. So now we got them pushed under tower. Ardeo's hurt. Kronos is, he's hanging in there a little bit, but still, they're both hurt. Oh, I thought I could have had them both there with the slow and follow it up with the beam, but couldn't quite get it as I split the uprights and dashed right down the middle of them there. But again, we still have good push on here. You want to try to push out Sun Wukong? I'm going to slow you down. Don't back up. Let's readjust here. You know what? It's time to go get mana buff. It is. Do my team see what I'm doing? Yeah, they see me. They're with me here. All right. Medusa's coming back. Cabrakan's keeping an eye on the tower. Things are going well here. We've had good pushes. Getting the buff here. Now I'm gonna take the long and slow way out, because again, I want to play more backline, trying to make sure I'm being cautious. Oh, I thought the stun was going to prevent him from getting hit by the beam, but he gets the beam and then into the circle of healing, and not so much healing if you're an enemy. Sorry, Sun Wukong, that is the end of you. So, I'm feeling pretty good. I got a 2-0 start. We're pushing along here. I'm getting my buy on. Almost have Book of Thoth up online. Again, we're getting really good push here on these guys. But that Kronos is starting to show why he's good. That stun threw off where I wanted to place that alt. I was in the groove and just kind of, sometimes when you come out of a stun, it can be just as bad as when you're not stunned. I don't know if I even said that right, but I think you're with me, right? You know what I mean, in the heat of the moment, right? Get that healing out and the damage on the minions. Again, with Ra, you just want to try to support your team as much as you're helping kill the enemies here. Now, look at this. We got all of them down to bare bones health. We're just pushing through. There goes Kronos. Can we get Ardeo too? Cabrakan and I are like, yeah, we'll go make some push. There's that, and bam! There's the beam for the second hit. Takes him out. All right, I'm feeling solid now. 3-0. It's time to go back, finish Book of Thoth. All right. Get it up, gotta run. Cabrakan's backed. Medusa's, alright, she was holding on. Ooh, let's get the damage buff here. And I threw that before I saw exactly where they were at. And I thought they had pulled him off to the side, but I still hit Cronus with the beam, so I was still happy with that. You know, I just would have been happier getting the buff along with it. Here I was looking for the ult, but not there. Can I get... Oh, didn't get either. Again, split the uprights. It's a common thing with Ra. You know, those line attacks are nice, and they're very clearly defined, but a lot of times you can split the uprights. And I've already got a pair of them in this match to show for it. Watch out for Sun Wukong coming down. Alright, now let's get you out of position with the slow. Put my healing up so I can fade back into that. Cabrakan does a great job there. Alright, Medusa's going to pick up Mana Camp. I see that. I'm gonna yeah, let's fade back and pick that up here, right? Right? They're not coming out. Alright, yep. Let's go get Mana Buff and... Wait, what was that dink? She done picked it up. She done picked up my mana buff. Now, what the heck you go do that for? Okay, well, you know, not a big deal. I got Book of Toast coming up, so, you know, my mana's okay now at this point. Let's get a heal circle in there for our minions and Cabrakan, who's up on the tower. I'm being a little cautious with Rob because, again, you know, they hit one of those, walk in that circle and start taking some damage. The tower comes at me and says, hey, what are you doing to my friends? There's the ult on Ardio. Yeah! Got Ardio, maybe even some Sun Wukong in there. Can we pick him up? There he goes. Medusa with the kill. Can we get Ardio too? You know, no, I don't know. We'll throw the beam back, but I didn't really have any high hopes there. But can we get this tower down? You know, we got Cabrakan in there. He's taking the shots. Let's throw some healing down, kind of help push Cronus back. All right, you want to back Cronus? You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead, stay back. I'm going to do a little body blocking here for the minions and Medusa because I know that she can take that tower down a lot faster than I can. But here comes our minions. Again, throw some healing up for them. I'm going to try to just keep them back with the beam. Let that tower go down. It's going down. Ooh, I took a shot there. But hey, we're still going. We're still all right. Get the beam in. Push them back. We're doing good. We're going to fade back here, but it's not too bad. Throw the healing down, throw out, and that's where I missed that was not Sun Wukong. That was Sun Wukong's double. He had done all it up as I had spun around. In hindsight, I caught the tail end of that ability. I'm like, oh, there it was. Okay. So, you know, they found our vulnerability. And here, what the heck was that, Medusa? Seriously, I was going for damage buff. Why are you fully committed into three of them? And I'll try to save you, but that was a wrong move on my part. Because that's what happens. You know what? She wanted to thanks for that. But in the end, it was your own fault. You're the hunter. You don't dive the whole enemy team like that. I was already committed to going into damage buff, and I just happened to hear her ult, and I'm like, what? Oh, Lord, she's going in. I better try to catch up and do something. Again, Cronus showing some skills here. He may not have played recently, but... Oh, I thought I had a roast bear there, but it didn't quite work out. But that's where things totally went wrong. Because if you notice, Cabrakan wasn't too happy there. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Like, really? You're just going to spin around in a circle and... Really? Because Medusa has a bad dive and, you know... we can't come back out and bounce back right off the bat. It's game over for you, dude. You know, it's frustrated at this point. I'm like, really, he's still back air spinning in a circle. And Medusa is already feeling antsy. So what's going to happen here? I don't know. You know what? I'm going to continue to play my game. Do what I do. See if I can get some damage on. Slight miss with the ult. There goes Medusa, who never paid attention to the guy that came in around behind us. Can I get back out of dodge here? Nope. Sun Wukong's diving, and there it is. I'm out. And at that point, you know what? Yes. I'm not going to play a 2 versus 3 with him dancing back there, because obviously they were both prisses. I'm sorry, Dodge Tiger, whoever you were. You shouldn't have dove like that. You started the end of this loss. or the beginning of this loss, I should say, because that dive got you killed and then me killed, and then when we came back out and all three of us died with that clusterfuck of fighting in the corner, you know, shit happens. I was feeling still pretty good, with the 4, 4, and 2, the last 2 deaths there, which were pretty much unwarranted deaths. I should not have even dove in with Medusa. I should have just let her go and went and got damage buff for myself at that point. However, looking across here, the Kronos was definitely on point, and that's what was winning the game for them over on their side. And overall, it was just a great game that went awry. And I after this game, I shook my head. I'm just like, what happened there? I have no idea. No idea what just happened. We were kicking butt. And boom, just like that, they got all salty. And next thing you know, we're surrendering because one of them's AFK, dancing in the fountain. So, hey, did I learn anything this match? Yeah, I did. I learned, I got fat fingers. We'll just save that project and exit. Get out of there. I do like using Share Factory here to help clip up my videos to make them a little bit more convenient for you. But again, I did learn some things there. If someone's going to be an idiot and dive, let them be an idiot and dive and die. Don't get yourself caught up in that mess. And yeah, I mean, that's all there really was to that. And is there some more to learn in this? And yeah, there always is. I always pick up little things, especially going back and watching, realizing that, again, Sun Wukong had ulted. Paying attention to those little things, especially when you're turning around in this game and catching that little bit of a telltale sign that he was ulting, could have saved my life there, and I would have been able to get out of dodge versus staying in the fight. So, anyway, hit that subscribe button. Give me some comments down below. Where could I have improved there? What could I have done better? I'm always open for constructive criticism and love to hear your feedback. I've gotten some great stuff for Ra here in particular already, as well as some of the other guys that I've been playing, and I really do appreciate all that feedback. It helps me get better. Next week, I will begin ranked play. So I've never played ranked before, and this will be a first for me. And I'm looking forward to it. So, I'm going to be the 41-year-old ranked play virgin here. And we're going to pop that bubble. And you guys are going to, have front row seats for it if you want. So, that and another idea I had was, since there's a lot of gods I have not even played yet, of doing some live recording plays of first time playing this god. You get what you get, whether it's good, bad, or more likely ugly. Sometimes a god will click with me, but most of the time my first time in is, oh, okay, yeah, I'm 41. Well, anyway, everybody, I hope you had fun with this quick little video here today. Looking forward to seeing some other things that come out. I got some other videos that I'm really looking forward to getting back and doing some after commentary for. I got a great Odin one where I had some very good things and some very not so good things, but it was a great match overall that bounced back and forth a few times, and that'll probably be my next one out. But yeah, you never know. I could get some other plays in that really want me to bring something else to the forefront. So again, subscribe, hit the like button, talk to me in comments, tell me what you want. What do you want to see? How can I get better? Whatever. Tell me how your day's doing. You got a problem? Do you need some help? Dear Dirtnap's dad, I keep getting trolled in Smite. How can I stop that? Anyway, guys, peace out. Have a great day.